Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. All right, so let's take a look at this poll. I'm gonna break this video up into three parts. Part one is gonna be looking at the results of the poll. Part two is gonna be telling you guys why this is horrible, and part three is gonna be reading the comments and answering a lot of frequently asked questions. All right, let's get to it. Number one, again, how much choline do you eat per day for maximum testosterone production and also muscle mass, fat loss, whatever. And to put it in perspective, guys, the RDA recommended daily allowance for choline is 550. So let's round it up. It's about 600 milligrams. Okay. Keep in mind the RDA is the minimum amount that you need to prevent deficiencies and things like that. It's not the optimal amount. Okay. The RDA is never the optimal amount. Usually the optimal amount is a lot higher. So the RDA is the minimum. And look how bad this is, guys. Keep in mind, choline is a vitamin found in foods, obviously. Your body makes a tiny, tiny amount of it, not enough for the body's functions, which is why it's an essential nutrient, an essential vitamin. Okay, and choline is needed for, again, if you struggle with ADHD, choline is going to help you because your body needs choline to make acetylcholine. Your body needs choline for, again, muscle protein synthesis, fat loss, energy metabolism, testosterone production, cholesterol metabolism, immune function, methylation, energy production, you name it. Anything, any system in the body that's crucial for just life, or if you're an athlete, if you're in bodybuilding, it doesn't matter what it is. Every system in your body needs choline. Okay, and I could show you the direct and indirect pathways involved in all the roles that choline has in the body, right? So, and sure enough, 92% of people, based on studies, 92%, some studies show 94%, some 91, but roughly 92% of people are not getting enough choline. And I'm talking about the RDA. So let that sink in. 92% of people are not even getting the minimum amount of choline that you need to function, let alone to train hard in the gym, to recover from training, to lose fat, to focus on cognition, and you name it, right? Which is another reason why testosterone levels are so low. And that's also another reason why ADHD cases are through the roof, right? A lot of you guys don't have enough choline, so your body doesn't have enough acetylcholine. Your body can, your neurotransmitter balance is off. Your testosterone production is hindered. Even creatine metabolism, you name it. I mean, I could just go on and on into the nerdy details, but why is your choline intake so low, guys? I'll tell you why. You don't eat enough eggs, right? What food has the most choline? Well, the top two is eggs and beef liver, right? If you eat enough eggs, and at least, well, usually you don't need more than an ounce of liver a day. In fact, you don't want too much liver, but if you eat enough eggs and you eat your recommended 1 ounce of liver a day, which I think everybody should eat, not medical advice, by the way, you're getting enough choline, right? And I can show you guys studies. In fact, let me not go off a tangent. So 31%, one third of you motherfuckers are not even eating the RDA. Look at that. Less than 400 milligrams. You Smeagol motherfuckers. Do you have any idea how much you're destroying your body by eating such a low amount of choline? Right? And I bet you these guys are going to go to the doctor and he's just going to be like, hey, let me put you on this medication. Oh, you must have ADHD. Here, take this. Oh, you can't build muscle. It must be your genetics. No, your diet is trash, like I always say. Now, let's look at 400 to 600 milligrams, which is the LDA. 17% of you guys are here, which is also bad. Because remember, the LDA is the minimum for a 150-pound man who probably goes to the office, works, and comes home. If you're lifting weights, if you're natural, you're lifting weights, you full body workouts, upper, lower, push, pull, high frequency, high volume, there's no way you should be eating the LDA. That's the bare minimum. So far we have 31 plus 17, so 48% of you motherfuckers. That's half. Are technically not even getting the optimal amount of choline. Now let's look at Leonidas status, right? 601 to 1,000 milligrams. If you fall somewhere in that range, you're fine, right? You're not optimal, you're not maximizing, but again, the key, it's almost impossible to try to maximize every single thing. The key is to at least be close to optimal, right? So the key is to be here. Right? Not everyone's going to end up here because life gets in the way, depending on your goals, unless you're a competitive bodybuilder. Most people should be here when I do these polls. There's no reason in hell why you should be a Smeagol motherfucker or a baby Kratos, right? So far we have 20% of you guys, so 1/5 of motherfuckers, 1/5 of you niggas is getting 600 to 1,000, which is slightly above the LDA into optimal territory. 1 out of every 5. Now, of course, this is a poll on my channel. That's not representative of the entire population. If this was the entire population, then of course it would be 90% of you people here, right? Because that's what the studies show. But this is still unacceptable, especially if you watch my videos. You gotta eat healthy, guys. Nutrition is at the foundation of everything. And then God mode Kratos, 32%. All right, so 1/3 of you guys is getting 1,000 or more. You know, and again, like everything, there's the limit. You don't want to overdo, with anything. Everything has an inverted U curve, right? So that doesn't mean that if you take 5,000 milligrams, of choline, you're going to be infinitely better. No, everything has an inverted U curve. But you should strive to be between here and here, depending on your workload. If it's a day where you're doing a lot of studying, a lot of reading, a lot of homework, depending, if you're in college, school, whatever, or you're going to the gym a lot, you have to replenish your choline. Else you're going to have brain fog. You're going to feel tired as hell. It's going to be very hard for you to focus. And your performance in the gym is going to suck because, once again, if choline is low, acetylcholine is low, creatine metabolism is low, methylation is low. So your energy is going to be just trash. Anyway, let's look at the comments. All right, learn to ferment egg yolks so you can separate the egg white protein when you want. Just an idea, cheap, easy way to get 1% macros. All right. Thanks for waking me up again. Team 3 for 5 eggs a day are back in the diet. Yeah, that never should have left your diet, motherfucker. But yeah, I'm glad you taking it seriously. You got to eat eggs. And it's not just for choline. You guys know when I recommend a food, it's never because of just one nutrient. If I recommend a food, it's because it has a ton of benefits, right? You have limited macros, limited space for fats, carbs, protein, calories. And therefore, you want to pick foods that hit 3 birds with 1 stone. And eggs are going to help you knock out so many micronutrient deficiencies. But anyway, eat eggs every day, brother. You damn right. I remember eating like 3 grams of choline in a spot every day. Yeah, you guys know I'm not, real foods, guys, not supplements, right? You know my rule when it comes to supplements. Supplements should only be a backup plan, right? If you want to buy alpha GPC or CDP choline, all these choline supplements, that's fine as long as it's a backup plan and you're not using it as your primary source of choline. Also, keep in mind that, like I always say, most supplement companies are fucking trash, right? You don't know what they put in the supplement, and you don't even if they put choline in the supplement, which most don't. Most just put a bunch of fillers. You don't even know if they're putting the right dose, right? So you're going to end up nutrient deficient anyway, right? But anyway, I just keep repeating myself over and over with the supplement talk, but guarantee you after this video is over, a bunch of you motherfuckers, you're probably doing it right now, opening up a new tab and starting to order a bunch of choline supplements instead of thinking, all right, let me save my money and buy a fuck ton of eggs instead. All right, and by the way, egg prices, Jesus, they went through the roof lately. All right, my food yesterday was a Fairlife protein shake, 2 6 string cheese, butter, coffee that I nourished for the whole day, 3, I'm not gonna read all that shit, but let's see, next. Bro, I've never heard of choline, and I'm well educated in diet and fitness. Knowing you, I guess it increases testosterone. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that most people don't know about choline, which it's not new, right? It's not new. It's not like choline just came out, It's as old as dirt. It's just, again, and the funny thing is, most people don't even take choline, right? They don't eat enough choline from the diets, but they'll go and supplement with nootropics, right? Oh, I need my nootropics for my brain function. And if you look at the ingredients, what is it? They have choline in there, right? Either alpha GPC or CDP choline or whatever. So they're making you overpay for a nutrient you could actually get in food with better bioavailability. And at least you know what the fuck is in the egg, for the most part. But yeah, choline increases testosterone and increases cognition, memory, strength, power, focus. Like I said, it has antioxidant properties because it breaks down into betaine, which has been shown. I have a study I'm going to show you guys where people took betaine, which is, again, your body will make it from choline, and they got over a 200% increase in testosterone. It was young men in only, I think 2.5 weeks. It's one of the upcoming videos. Yeah, choline is life, guys. But once again, 92% of people are not getting enough choline. Because your doctor told you, don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs, cholesterol. Oh, my God, I can't stand that shit. Next, my grandparents own a chicken farm, so I literally get, you lucky motherfucker, 20 fresh eggs every 2 days. Eggs are my main source of protein. Nice. So you're definitely getting a lot of choline. Drop human growth hormone video, Megan. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have in the past, but sure, if the demand is high. What role does choline play for tea production? Okay, so I already replied in this one. Um, but yeah, like I said, all the pathways I listed earlier, and there's even more. Helps with blood flow, helps with, I mean, just so many things. If you name it, if you could find a pathway, a critical pathway in the human body, choline helps in it. 6 eggs a day, 1 pound of red meat, nice, nice, nice. Eating like a man. Two big eggs, 300 milligrams. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, yep. It's found pretty much in everything you eat. But if you take other stuff, regular cortisol, you don't really need choline to regulate your mood. It's not really important. You a dumbass. You a fucking dumbass. Like, I hate when I see misinformation. It's found pretty much in everything you eat. Yeah, creatine is found in a lot of foods you eat. That doesn't mean you're getting enough of it. The fuck? Like, how can you write something this stupid and think that it made sense? And no, it's not very abundant. Oh my god, this guy's such a clown. Go online or go to Chronometer and look up on a 100-gram basis the amount of choline you get in eggs, in 100 grams of eggs, in 100 grams of beef liver, and in 100 grams of the next food. It's night and day. Okay? So stop acting like you just eat. Why do you think 92% of the population is deficient in choline, even though people are eating 2 to 3,000 calories a day? Clearly, it's not in every fucking food in enough quantities. But anyway, there's always this. Anyway, eggs contain about 150 grams, and I eat 70 morning. Yeah, so you're getting plenty. I'm a carnivore, daily intake, 10 eggs, the fish oil, da 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 da. Choline should be abundant. Just had 10 eggs, legend. Fucking legend. Eat your eggs, guys. Don't be scared of that cholesterol myth. Not medical advice. Not sure how much choline is in like eggs, beef, chicken, da 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 da. Yo, could you make a series on best calorie stats? I mean, I will. I'm pretty sure I already have a lot of tier lists on exercises, but sure. Is 6 eggs a day enough to get all that choline? 6 eggs a day will give you plenty of choline, and then you're gonna get the rest from the rest of the food that you eat. Again, if you watch my videos on like the tier list, best protein, best fat, best carbs, best whatever, you if you're eating those foods, you're gonna get all your nutrients, right? I read this as much as please make a test of boosting. I already did, bro. You have 5 eggs. It's like I have very good. I've never heard of this. It probably not much. Yeah, this is sad. This is sad that so many people have never heard of choline. This really blows my mind, because again, choline is not new. Choline is not new at all. Decades old. I don't know what that is. Haha. Yeah, this is sad. Whatever 3 eggs is, 7 eggs a day. Nice, nice. What's choline? Wow. Again, you see my point, guys? You see what I mean? Your government wants you weak, low T, low focus, ADHD, you name it, right? This is basic nutrition stuff that you guys should learn in middle school, in high school. The fact that a grown man or a teenager is saying, what is choline in 2023 blows my mind. But anyway, too much choline, there goes that fucker. There goes that fucker. Too much choline can fuck up your mood and cognition. There's always that one fucker. Megan says, drink water. Too much water will lead to water poisoning. You need to sleep, guys. Be careful. If you sleep too long, you're going to be tired. There's always this fucking idiot who doesn't understand inverted U curves. But you want a cookie? Here it is, cookie. 1200, 1400, sunflower, eggs, and krill lies. What the hell is that? Wow. Anyway, guys, that's it. That answers most of your questions about choline. I want to make more videos on it if you want, where I can show you the exact pathways, the exact direct functions choline has, the exact studies. I mean, there's endless studies on choline, endless studies. Review, meta-analysis, clinical trials, double-blind, placebo-controlled studies, you name it. But anyway, guys, get your choline in, get enough eggs, and if you eat the recommended, I recommend 1 ounce of beef liver a day, obviously cooked, not that Liver King bullshit. But 1 ounce of beef liver a day, and your 5 to 6 eggs minimum, and you're gonna get plenty of choline. Trust me. All right, guys. Hope this video helps. Join the Reddit, join the Discord, especially the Discord, and make sure you vote on the future polls. If you have any questions, put them at the bottom of the poll. Make sure it's relevant to the poll, and I'll read the comments and do the exact same thing. All right, guys. I'm out of here. All right, guys, don't forget to like or share the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and buy my HSP Nucleus Overload Training Program. It's the ultimate program for maximum muscle growth. It includes full body workouts, splits, bro splits, push-pull, home workouts, you name it. Also comes with a complete guide for macros, nutrition, fat loss, muscle growth, hormones, including a meal plan. It's pretty much all my 16 years of experience condensed into one fucking book. You're also going to get free copies of any future edition. So visit team3dalpha.com and you can use the 40% off coupon code Nucleus Overload. Or you could just buy the shit at full price. All right, guys, I'm out of here.